Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Hello my lovely friends, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a few days in the life of cleaning with me. So we are going to go through most areas of my home. In fact, we're going through every area except the boring places like the garage and the storage room and my kitchen, because surprisingly my kitchen was actually very clean. I'm putting that to the fact that I'm always in the kitchen, and so wiping down cabinets and cleaning the oven is a frequent thing I already do, and so it really didn't need to be cleaned. However, things like my piano and my plant stands, they all needed a good dusting. My windows needed cleaning, my windowsills and tracks needed wiping down, and so that is what we are going to be doing. So if you enjoy videos like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and this is the kind of content that I film because I am a mum of 5, and so voiceovers are easy for me and I'm always cleaning, so why not film it, right? So here we are going into the living room and dining areas. This is probably my favorite areas to clean because it's aesthetically pleasing. In my opinion, I think our areas are beautiful, and so it is very fun to clean up. So over the course of these days, I am really trying to deep clean everything. I am doing all the tasks such as wiping down the chairs that I tend to avoid on a day-to-day or week-to-week basis. I would hope that most of us mop quite often, at least more than we dust. That's what happens with me anyway. And this Kmart mop is actually amazing. I highly recommend it. I used to own a much pricier Bissell mop, but honestly, this mop does just a good a job, if not better. I also hadn't aired out my rugs in, I'm embarrassed to say how long, so it was definitely due to do that. I'm just taking them outside, and then I am going to wait for hubby to wake up to help me shake them out because I am little and the rugs are large. So we are going to get into every nook and cranny while I wait for him to get up. We are just going to sweep everything. Remember, don't skip underneath furniture, guys. If you are doing a deep clean, get in there. Why not? You're already doing the job. You may as well clean everything. I actually forgot to press record when I swept this side, but look how empty and minimal this space looks. I definitely like having the rug in the middle there, but I wanted to show you guys this because how embarrassing and gross. Look at all that mess. I do dust my plants often enough to keep them alive, but I never actually dust the pots and stands that they are in. So let me just do that for now before we get into mopping the rest of the floor. I know that you're not meant to use steam mops on wooden floors, but I like moving the mop across quickly. I never let it sit in one spot for too long, and so it does the job. I prefer that over using just a mop and bucket. I find that the excess water from the mop and bucket is more damaging because wood absorbs water. So obviously you're going to damage your wood that way too. Little goddess.
Do you like the name Pasea?
What?
Pasea.
Pasea?
Paseas.
No.
It's really good.
Oh! We are on to a new day now. Cleaning the deck is probably my least favorite area to tidy up. It is just not fun. It's so large and boring, and most of it is just the floors. I found that our hanging chair needed a good wash, and unfortunately after I did wash it, it still did not come up clean, so that was a waste of time. But I am in my bird watching phase, guys. They are so beautiful, so you can appreciate the birds in my yard for now. And if you have not seen in my previous vlogs, I actually bought these veggie beds a while ago and they are doing amazing. The deck is quite hard to clean. A lot of the things in there do not come off. So I am trying something new. I'm using eucalyptus oil on the deck out here. It's just old school tiles, but look, it did the job. Did it do the best job? No, but it did make my tiles nice and shiny. I scored these table and benches, I should say, off Facebook Marketplace for I think $40, and we get so much use out of it. The kids love sitting out here to eat. The problem is that it is so moldy now, so I'm thinking about chucking it. I also thought I'd give my hubby's barbecue a wipe down because, let's be honest, he is never going to do it. And I did end up putting the cover on because he has habits such as not finishing a job. He cleaned the barbecue, the inside, and then he left the cover off, and the kids love playing in there, which I don't really like. I think it's a bit dangerous. So the kids also like playing with my candles, so they got very grubby, and I gave them a good wipe down with the eucalyptus oil, and now everything is nice and pretty. Honestly, I need to stop procrastinating this area because it is so nice when it is all done. This is how I make my window cleaner. It is just white vinegar, dishwashing soap, and water, and it cleans windows really nicely. It also does well as an everyday multi-purpose spray. I just use it on everything unless I need a deep clean. So I do use bleach sometimes and Jif for my bathrooms. Sometimes like I use other little things when, you know, your natural stuff isn't going to clean everything. Obviously it's not going to be as strong and potent as chemicals, and I think sometimes you just need to use those chemicals, guys, because we want cleanliness. My hubby actually said that this video was quite boring because I can't really see the satisfaction of like how dirty everything is compared to the after I clean it. So I would love to know, let me know in the comments, do you want me to include the part where I tidy up and pick everything up off the floor and then clean, or is just cleaning enough for you? So we are getting into our windows. Oh, I have an inspection coming up, and let me tell you, I always get a head start weeks beforehand. I tend to do my deep cleans like 2-3 weeks in advance, and then over the next few weeks I will just try my best to maintain it. I will wipe down the windows that obviously get the most dirt on them. I also wipe down all the surfaces and stainless steel things because I feel like it's those little areas such as the fridge and your taps and door handles that if you make them shiny, everything looks nice and clean. Even though you might have dust on the walls or, you know, some stains on your couch, I feel like just those little things, and especially cleaning your walls as well. Mums, if you have kids, you know what I'm talking about with those walls. But I feel like it's just those little things that can make your house look clean, or cleaner than it actually is. I'm also taking down the curtains. These have been up for like 6 months, I reckon now, and honestly, I have never actually washed them. So that is what I'm going to do. I was also very scared to dust it behind this window because there is like baby spiders in here, and if you live in Australia, it scares me knowing what spiders they actually are. But I'm glad I got rid of that and all the cobwebs and dust. It was very bad behind there, and yeah, I'm embarrassed, guys. I'm embarrassed, but I live in what I think is quite a big house, and I just don't have time to do all these bigger things that I feel you don't really notice and that don't really make a difference. I will say it felt really good after I had completed everything and the entire house was clean. And even just knowing that underneath the sofa is nice and tidy, like that makes a difference in my mentality and peace of mind as well. Because even though people may not notice that there is dust and baby spiders behind your curtains, you still know that, and so it plays upon your mind. How cute is Lucius? He loves the camera. Anytime he finds it, he wants to be the star of the show. But we're getting into the kids' rooms now. Again, this is a different day. You can tell by my outfit changes. Don't judge. This is just what I wear at home because it is so comfy. And when you're pregnant, you just want comfiness, guys. If you guys want to see my decluttering video, I was actually doing this big deep clean because I am wanting to go through and do a full house declutter again. There are just little things that we have been using, hence why these things have not been decluttered before, but it's gotten to the point where clothes have more holes on them, clothes has stains on them. There are items that I just don't want to deal with anymore, and so if you guys want to see that video, don't forget to like and subscribe. One of my hubby's love languages is physical touch. He is always trying to get in there, get in the good books before nighttime, if you know what I mean. But I love him for it. He makes me feel beautiful, and I hope that your hubbies do the same. So again, going into the kids' windows, windowsills, I got into their curtains as well. The bedroom curtains were not very dirty because the windows are rarely opened, and the reason why is because my kids throw tantrums, and so when they do, I put them in their rooms and close the windows to keep our neighbors from hating us. And then the last room that I am tidying up for this video is our main bathroom. It is super tidy, so please excuse the angles. I actually enjoy cleaning this bathroom. I think it's very easy. I didn't actually wipe down the showers because I like doing that when I am actually having a shower, and obviously I'm not going to show you guys that. I will leave similar videos up here on the screen for you guys to go ahead and watch now. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. Let me know in the comments below what motivates you the most to get cleaning, and when was the last time you did a deep clean like this. That is my baby banging at the door, so I guess that is my cue. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed it and have a beautiful day wherever you are in this world. Bye, friends.